Broadcast Amsterdam.
When you made the plans to come to Amsterdam, how did you feel?
I was excited, man. I was excited. I mean, of course, it's, again, very uncharted territory for me. I've never been here. And candidly, as I said, I didn't even really know where that was on a map. You know what I mean? But I knew I was going to Amsterdam. And I've heard a lot about how fun Amsterdam is. I mean, that's just the reputation the city has. My homie from Boston, Swooley, another artist I work with, he was actually on the original Junkyard Jam and a ton of shows me before. He actually performed out here, I think, twice now. And so he's how I got hip to Café de Duvel in Loira. And so he's spoken very highly of the both of them and his experience out here.
Nice.
And so I kind of already knew a bit what to expect. I was like, all right, word. Like, I'm in for a good time for sure. So all excitement, no nerves at all.
Nice, man. So since you've been here, what's your impression of this place?
Nice question.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold you. Other than the hotel, this is probably the first spot I've been to.
Okay.
So I think I'd probably have a better and more accurate answer after the weekend.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. But you have a show tomorrow night. Well, yeah, tomorrow night, because it is tomorrow night. This is your first time at this place. I'm good. Oh, yeah, first time in Amsterdam. Yeah. And you got the link up through Laura.
Yep.
And your friend also.
Yeah.
How you feel about doing the show in Amsterdam?
Man, I feel great. So, tomorrow night we're at Café de Duvel, courtesy of Laura Events. And yeah, it's going down, 9:30 to midnight? I'm always confused doing the military time out here. Every flight be confusing me. But I will be there at that time. And so, it's going down. Café de Duvel, Laura Events, Chase Murphy, man. We got some incredible artists as well locally opening up and sharing the stage with me, which I'm super excited for. I always love to get tapped in with the other artists in the scene and really, check the pulse of what's going on. So I'm pumped, man. I think it's been a great time. I got a few friends and fans coming in from different places in Netherlands and 2 people actually taking a train from Germany today to come catch the show. So as much as it is like probably a moment for them, like this is always the reasons that I do shit like this. So I definitely feel really fortunate about it.
Dope, man. What's the craziest place you performed in?
I guess like location wise, maybe I'd say like Japan. But Japan, I would say like in a literal way. Yeah. I was opening up for another artist in Boston years ago. This I think I might have been like my last year of high school. I think maybe even before that, I was like 17 and he was a year older than me. Like already really had his shit popping. And he was going off to move to the West Coast. And it was kind of like his going away show. This dude, Kai, I used to rap with. And we performed at like a Boston University like fraternity or something. It was me and my buddy Danny. And we were opening up. But it was also like a darty. So it was a day party for like 6 hours leading up to our set. And obviously as excited high schoolers for like anything that was lit, we like pulled up right on time. And we were drinking the entire day. So it came up to my set. I'm down in the basement, packed in front of like 200 college kids. We walked down these stairs onto this like wooden stage. And dude, I can't even like see a thing. I'm so faded. and he leans over me. He's like, yo, I'm way too drunk for this. I'm like, dude, me too. Me too. And then all of a sudden the door busts in the back, like right like in our field of vision, lights up, cops, everybody out. I'm like, oh shit. So we all running. We're like running from the cops and we end up at like what was supposed to be this like after party spot for like people just to hang out after. And the entire party moves to this small apartment in Alston, Brighton in Massachusetts. And we set up this like one big like Bluetooth speaker. Yeah. And performed on top of a pool table. Still absolutely faded, but for like an entire apartment full of people after what was supposed to be the show. That was like a pretty crazy one for me. At a young age, just being like, damn, again, early Junkyard Jam vibes. It's like, wow, anything could be a stage if you put your mind to it. So,
Facts, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Right now, at this stage of your career, because you seem you're not a rookie to this shit. You know, when I just met you, just the energy alone, I'm like, no, I trust. He's alright. Like, he's gonna be fine. You can feel it. It feels like that from your music too.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. But at this point, right now, what would you say you're chasing right now? No pun intended.
Yeah, I feel you.
He's chasing Muffy.
That's deep, innit?
Yeah, I have my answer. I have my answer immediately, but I hope it doesn't come off in anything negative. I say this in an absolutely positive way, but I'd say like my tail. You know what I mean? Like I've been chasing what feels like the same thing that I don't know if I ever quite defined when I started chasing it. And that was like to make it or succeed. And right now, you know, it's like just putting one foot forward at a time. You know what I mean? I was just in Spain before this, out there cooking up music with our other producer, homie Dale.
Yeah.
The week before that, I did 2 shows in Vermont. And the week before that, I was in Japan. I mean, it's just like one thing at a time. It's like, I'm just chasing the next week on my calendar for real. But ultimately, you know, I have very big and grandiose dreams. I've always said like my biggest dream is to headline TD Garden where the Celtics play in Boston. And still something that's ultimately in that vague crowd of what I'm always going for, or cloud of what I'm going for. But I think, right now is I'm always just chasing the next thing, the next high, in terms of music. And I'm definitely high right now, man. So, absolutely.
I like how you rap Boston every time. It's very predominant. Like, I think it's dope. A lot of people, even me, sometimes I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Lagos, you know. If anyone from Lagos, if you hear my music, I'm sure you can tell me. But I always think, you know, it's a big world out there. So many people. You know, I want to reach out to everyone. You know what I mean? But it's nice you rep Boston.
I think it's a privilege to come from Boston.
Really? I'll just say
in the way that if I was to grow up and be a musician born in or representing another major city that already had the championships hanging up in the banners, you're kind of just another championship if you do it and you make it. And I think in Boston, for it to be such, again, kind of uncharted territory. We haven't really had the biggest superstars until lately. You know, we have some really big artists.
It's like Canada and Drake.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, to me, it's like growing up, you know, in the era before Stiz, Bia, Millies, and some of these larger artists, is like, everyone just wants to be the one to do it. You know what I mean? Like, and kick the door in. And even though the door starts to open little by little with everyone's effort, you know what I mean? Dare I say even teamwork, though sometimes subconsciously. I think it's just like, that's still, I'm still the kid that just wants to win the championship, you know, for the city, you know what I mean? Because we don't have the trophy yet, you know what I mean? And you see, like, when the Chicago Cubs won, like a few years ago, it was like the biggest mass of people like ever in the United States or something, because they hadn't won ever, or like in 100 something years. Same thing with like the 2004 Red Sox. Like, I'm like 5 years old. I remember when the curse got broken, like the Bambino curse, like the Red Sox finally won, you know, after 100 something years. Like, that's what it feels like in hip hop. Like, everyone wants to bring home that trophy. Yeah.
It's a game for real. I hope you dudes will be on it.
You will.
Me too, man.
You will. Keep going.
Man.
Absolutely.
I want to do some rapid fire questions right now.
Yeah.
Actually, we call it Connect 5. I forgot. Connect 5.
Branding.
Yeah, remember branding?
Go crazy.
Basically, pick one or the other. We'll ask you some questions. Just pick one or the other, or both if you like. If you have a reason why you pick one, it's fine. What is, up to you. You want to start or do you want me to start?
No, you just that.
All right, I guess we're just off the rip. Mac Miller or J. Cole?
Damn, you starting crazy. You starting really crazy right now.
I knew it. Because I know you like Mac Miller, but J. Cole, can you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Can pick both too.
I just for personal impact, and as the city story I mentioned, I'll go Mac.
Mac.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's real. Drake or Kendrick?
Damn. I'm off the rip Drake. I would have said this in 2024 too, for the record, but yeah, I always got to go Drake, man. I think catalog wins every time, man.
Yeah. Facts.
Boston or LA?
Boston. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Weather is like, it's tough, but I think people and culture is Boston every time. Yeah.
Wait, just a quick side question. What's it like in LA? I hear it a lot. You know,
LA's amazing too, and I'll say LA people are great. But yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's different, man. Boston is is like tough love, and that's definitely what I come from. Like it's not really the same in the rest of the country. East Coast and New England is very like everyone kind of put a chip on your shoulder for you, which I really like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Studio or stage?
Studio. I love stage, but I'm going studio for sure. That's double the high. That's writing and recording. You know what I mean? Stage is just performing for me.
Yeah.
So.
I feel you. Football or music?
Music. Oh my God. I was a lineman, bro. You kidding me? Yeah. Well, I told you I never scored a touchdown, bro. Yeah, you can keep that. Yeah.
Lyrics or beats?
Damn, that's tough with Frio behind me, man.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I don't even make the beats, so I'm saying lyrics, but Frio can definitely carry a record, and he has in the past for sure.
Festivals or intimate venues?
Intimate venues, by far. Absolutely. I'd say both as a performer and way more as a concert goer.
Eminem or Jay-Z?
Damn, that one's tough. I'm gonna go Jay-Z though. Personally, Eminem is big for me. But I think over time, I feel like Eminem's retreated. You know what I mean? He's not.
Yeah.
He don't really care about the optics in the conversation as much. Yeah. Jay-Z was just on stage last week responding to Drake. I gotta go with that.
I didn't like that.
Yeah. I'm just saying he's still in the mix.
I like that. I like. Wait,
come on, man.
Wait, quick question. Me and him had a back and forth about this.
Yeah, we always.
We're good. We have back and forth about everything.
Everything. Yeah. Literally.
I liked it. You know, I feel like
I like the sport of it.
Right.
The most.
That's what I mean. He kept it hip hop. Like,
yeah.
He's not going to drop a diss track or something like that, but still sort of kept it hip hop.
He checked the box. He responded.
And I'm like, that's some gangster.
Well, he was like in a podcast telling them, no, we need to keep the smoke in hip hop, but goes back to be so hip hop.
That's because he's not a businessman. He's a businessman. Come on, stop it. What do you mean?
It's like the double standard does it. But yeah.
He living two lives, man. That's why he got bees. You feel me? Bees on the table.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Touring or recording?
I guess that's very much like stage or studio. I'm going recording for sure. Yeah.
Let me see. Who's the biggest artist you've met?
That I've met. I guess that answer changes over time as people get bigger. I'd probably say Shabuzi at the moment.
Oh, Shabuzi.
Yeah.
Okay. It's dope too, man. I had a few, not a few songs, but the one that went viral, the Whiskey song. I thought it was great, man.
Yeah, that went around the world, man.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I was actually enjoying it. It was dope. Who's in your opinion, most underrated rapper right now?
Wow, that's a good question. Damn, I could go real underground, or I could be a little more widely known.
Okay, just let's say mainstream, because I feel like
mainstream, underground, like in between.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Mick Jenkins. Yeah. That's someone I've had the pleasure of collaborating with before.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but I think his pen is all time up there. I mean, that's when we talk about like lyricists in hip hop, I feel like a lot of names get mentioned way before Mick Jenkins. You know what I mean? Like this should not.
What do you guys think about Jack Harlow though?
I think as a rapper, he's great.
I like him. Jack Harlow.
I'll tell you something.
I feel he's underrated.
The album everyone hates. I love
it. I love Churchill Hills, the one with Drake.
Oh, yeah.
Drake was amazing, bro. Drake's verse in that song was fire.
I know. He got like probably the best Drake verse of like a span of like 18 months on that.
Exactly. That's traditional.
Yeah.
Your dream collaboration.
I got a lot of those for sure.
It's like if three.
Yeah, damn.
Honey.
Wow. Let me think. I got like a whole list of these written down for sure. I mean, Drake is obviously so up there.
He's a cheat code, man.
Yeah, he's a cheat code. I feel like that was cheating as an answer.
Yeah.
So I'll say personally, I think me and 50 Cent would go crazy. That's yes.
50%. Nice.
Bro.
Me too.
I'm telling you, when it comes to melodic rap and hooks specifically, I feel like
50 is good one.
Yeah. Facts.
While singing and still maintaining like being a rapper. You feel me? Like he's not a singer, he's a rapper. I feel very aligned with that. You know what I mean? Like I don't pride myself on my singing voice at all. But like all my songs have that for sure. That's a big inspo and someone I put up there. As a straight rapper, I'm definitely taking Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is a huge influence to me.
Weezy baby.
Absolutely. Like his like run when I was growing up, like The Drought 3 is probably my favorite mixtape of all time. That's a huge one for me.
Wait, which one?
The Drought 3. He's just like ripping other heads beats. But that's when it's like if he gets on your beat, you don't have a song anymore. Now it's his song. That's like I feel like his like peak of like actual craft is like some of the highest or the highest of all time. And another one, damn, I got some singers I could definitely name. Let me think though. You know what? This one I'm gonna be niche with, but is Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy. You know who that is?
No, I don't.
You know,
but I know Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
With their group, right?
Yeah, they're a band, but he used to do some like one-off hooks for like different artists. One you might know is Gym Class Heroes.
Yeah, Gym Class Heroes. Yeah.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's the only one I got. Like he's doing all that stuff, and he's someone I think as a writer.
That's him on the hook
from Fall Out Boy. Yeah. I'm saying as a writer, that's someone outside of hip hop that I always really admired, like melodically. My sister grew up in more of like kind of an alt punk era for her music taste, but a lot of that trickled down to me, and that was always something that really stuck to me and just like infectiously melodic.
Travis or Future? Wait, do you want to say something?
No, Travis or Future. I like that question.
Okay, I'm going Travis personally for sure. I know that's kind of a hot take.
Yeah,
but
I'll go Future.
Yeah,
Future too. But Tupac or Biggie? Legendary.
I'm going Pac. I hate to say that as East Coast, but for sure.
Would you rather 1 million streams or 100,000 loyal fans?
100,000? Are you kidding me?
Bro, you're set for life.
Are you doing the numbers on this? Yeah, man, you can keep the streams. That's crazy.